Is Canada not affected by coronavirus? Is Canada still accepting immigration applications? Or is Canada closed? In this episode, you'll find out if Canada is still open for immigration despite COVID 19. This may also help you decide if now is a good time to pursue your Canadian immigration application. Hello there. My name is Daphne Lavina, licensed Canadian immigration consultant and a persistent optimist dedicated to helping you achieve your immigration goals. According to the Government of Canada's COVID 19 website, Canada has about 93,000 confirmed cases and about 7,500 deaths as of this recording. As a Canadian, I'm proud of how our government is handling the COVID 19 pandemic. From the measures taken to contain the spread of the virus to the programs put in place to help those who are economically affected, I've got to say, bravo, Canada. So, if Canada is affected by COVID 19, are they still allowing people to come into the country? On March 16th, 2020, Canada announced a travel ban to slow down the spread of the coronavirus. Only the following are allowed to enter Canada up to this date: Canadian citizens and their immediate family members, permanent residents and their immediate family members, temporary foreign workers, international students with valid study permits, or those who were approved for a study permit on or before March 18th, 2020, and approved permanent residents on or before March 18th, 2020 who haven't landed in Canada yet. Now, there are a few others who may be allowed to enter Canada, and we've included a link containing the complete details in this post. So check it out. So, what if you don't have a visa yet? Or what if you haven't even applied yet? Maybe you've been thinking about applying for Canada, and right about the time you finally decided to get started, COVID 19 happened. I've got good news for you, my friend. Immigration Canada is still accepting applications. Processing times may be slower, but applications are still being accepted. Check this out. From March 18th to May 27, 2020, IRCC did 11 draws under the Express Entry system, and several provinces have also issued invitations to apply for their provincial nominee programs in the past couple of weeks. Head on over to this post in our website, immigrationcoach.ca, for the details of each draw. Now, why is Canada still accepting immigrants? You may be wondering, COVID 19 is a global pandemic. Why the heck is Canada still letting new immigrants in? According to the Conference Board of Canada, immigration is important to Canada's economy, and I agree. Immigration Minister Marco Mendicino expressed this in recent interviews with Canadian media. Canadians are rapidly aging and the birth rate is very low. People in Canada prefer to have dogs than kids. Now, don't get me wrong, I love dogs. If only dogs can work, pay CPP, EI, and taxes, hey? Because of the aging population, there's less contributions and there's more payouts from the Canada Pension Plan. Immigrants play a big role as future contributors to the CPP. Immigrants also play an important role in Canada's economic growth. We bring in our savings to Canada when we migrate. We buy cars, houses, groceries, and we avail of so many services as well. Immigrants are needed, especially during Canada's recovery economy after this pandemic. Canada would need a lot of workers during the recovery economy. And you might ask, is it safe to bring in new people from outside of Canada now? Is it safe for you to come to Canada now? Express entries processing time is an average of 6 months. The counting starts after you submit your complete application package when you get an invitation to apply. Provincial nominee programs that are submitted as paper applications take more than a year. So, applying now doesn't mean you're flying to Canada tomorrow. The process takes time. The preparation takes time. So, by the time a cure is found, by the time a vaccine is available, your application could be in its final stages in the process as well. That is, if you get started now. I'm actually excited for you because you'll be immigrating to Canada during the recovery economy. So there's going to be lots of jobs and business opportunities that will be waiting for you. This pandemic is going to end. I have no doubt about that. When this thing is over, where do you want to be? Now that you know that despite Canada being affected by coronavirus, and now you know that immigration is still open, comment below with yes if you're excited to be in Canada during the recovery economy. And if you're wondering how you can successfully immigrate to Canada, I'd like to invite you to attend my free webinar on the secret to successfully immigrate to Canada. It's an online seminar, so as long as you have an internet and a laptop or smartphone, you can safely attend during this time of social distancing. I'll include a link to my webinar details in the post below. On my next video, I'm going to discuss the top 3 ways to immigrate to Canada independently. So make sure you like this post, hit subscribe and the bell so you'll know when my next video is uploaded. Take care, stay safe and healthy, and see you next time.